Excited to join you again for our sales report this month.
You betcha.
It's November already.
Yeah, it is November. Everybody was out in full force, the ghouls and the goblins last night, right?
Yeah, we had a good turnout. We actually had 50, more than we've had before. I don't know. But you know what? I found out, you're getting near the end of the night when the kids that are trick-or-treating are taller than you are.
Oh, that's actually for sure. That is the sign.
Yeah. This guy comes, give me some candy. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Everybody else is in bed.
Anyways, all right. Well, let's go.
All right. So, whoop.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll start with single-family homes, as we always do. And we've added a new column here, and I'm going to go through that just when we get there. But so we've got October, September, and August. We like to do some trends here. We can see that for single-family homes sold in October is 67, September 85, and August 83. So that 67 number is low. Clearly, I don't think anybody's too surprised that it's low. The way the market is, it's the lowest it's been in 20 years. One other year it was lower, but certainly the thing that we were talking about some takeaways here. Look at our average price at 865. Hasn't really changed much, right? 861 went down a bit, went up a bit. Here's our median price, the price right in the middle of the market, 818, 775, 790. The number of listings is up, but not dramatically up. I mean, from 285 to 319 to 306, that's pretty much the same, right? We're not seeing a lot of new listings come on, and we think that's because there aren't a lot of options for people to go to, and we'll see that in the next couple of slides. Our months of inventory, and so the way to look at this is from the bottom up. See, August 3.4, that means it's going to take 3.4 months to sell all the houses that are for sale. Then it's up to 3.7. Now it's up to 4.5 months of inventory. So the farther that number goes up, the more it means you're moving into buyer's territory, where they're going to be doing more negotiating. And we're going to talk about that when we get to end for our big two takeaways this month. And we've added this section here, percent of single family homes sold. So of all the homes listed in Nanaimo, all price ranges, 21% sold. Now, I mentioned that to some home sellers already, and they're surprised. Sometimes we can say, yes, we know the market's slow, but still people think, well, half the homes must sell, or 40% of the homes must sell, or 30%. And you can see this trend, 28, 26, down to 21% of the homes sold. So if you've got a sale in the month of October, it's not to be taken lightly, right?
Yeah, because it's rare, right?
Yeah, right there.
2 out of 10. Yeah.
So why don't you do condominiums?
All right. So we are seeing that the rate increases are working as well in the condominium market. So out of, in August, we had 29, September 31, October now 21 units sold. And we touched on this a little bit last month too. And what we're seeing is if you're trying to get into the market and if you're an investor in the market, those are both two hard spots to be right now, because investors, if the rates are going up, they're wanting to sell. The rental income isn't maybe covering it. And if you're trying to get into the market, your rate piece is really difficult for the payment. So that's no surprise that the single family home as well as the condo at 19% of the inventory has sold this month. So that is what we are seeing right now in the condo market. So
just wanted to touch on the average price. We talked a bit about that too, because look, the average price is high at $451. That's because of the 21 selling. There's a new condo building in North Nanaimo that's under construction right now. And those are selling in the 600 range, which is driving up that price, that average price.
Right.
So it's not existing inventory. I think it's that building in the north there, right? And that building's right by Simon Holt, by the way. That's the one I'm referring to. And for townhomes, here we are, townhomes, 16 homes sold, 25 in September. Our average price, $568, hanging in there. Active listings, 51. Again, not that much more inventory, but the percentage selling here, see 49, 47, 31%. So that's tracking the same way. So overall, a quiet market. We're not surprised about that. We do have two big takeaways though, right? What's number one?
Number one is, if you are in the market to be buying right now, make sure that you become very close with your mortgage broker, somebody that you're comfortable working with that can get you the best rate that you can get your hands on. And so sometimes that means making 1 or 2 phone calls, and we're happy to share names of people that we work with that have successfully helped people. So if you need that, reach out. And the second take.
Dude, the big word is negotiate, right? Negotiate. You're going to negotiate when you find a home you like on the price. You're going to get a home inspection and negotiate again, which is just something that you weren't able to do before. That would be your reason. If you are qualified, you found a broker, Carly, and you're ready to go, this really is a good time to find that right house and do some negotiating and save your money, because that's where you're saving, right? It's not on the mortgage rate, clearly, today, but it is on the price, isn't it?
Absolutely. So if you've got those 2 things in your pocket, you're all set.
Nice. Thanks, Carly. Okay, how do we get a hold of you again? What's your cell?
250-618-6245. What about you?
All right, 616-3641. Have a great day.